one of the world's leading brain scientists, Mike Gazzaniga, and a man he's worked with for over a decade. A man with two brains.
Big problem,
Yes.
is that right?
Trying to stop the seizures. I was having seizures like every day, so sometimes 2 or 3 a day.
To control Joe's epileptic seizures, a surgeon severed the connection between the two halves of his brain. In a brain like mine, roughly speaking normal, at least all in one piece, the left half of my brain controls the right side of my body, while the right brain controls the left side.
Oh, no.
I found out how true that was right away when I was asked to draw a different shape with each hand. But because the two halves are connected,
Nothing wrong with that.
getting each hand to work independently isn't easy.
Well,
But when Joe is given the same task, his two hands operate as if controlled by two separate brains.
exactly.
When Gazzaniga first did this experiment, it instantly proved that the ability to speak resides almost exclusively in the left hemisphere. Not until he sees what his right brain is drawing is Joe able to name it.
I've been doing this for 35 years. Yeah. And it gets me every time. Yeah.
This time, instead of naming the word, I want you to point to the word.
Again, Joe sees two words simultaneously. Bell goes to his non-speaking right brain. Music to his speaking left brain. When asked to point to a picture of what he saw, he chooses Bell. But when asked why,
Why'd you go that way?
Use it.
Gazzaniga believes this determination to find cause and effect, this desire to explain, is the left hemisphere's most marvelous property.
One of the unique things in the human brain is this need to interpret why two events occurred. What was the antecedent to this? What caused this? And if you can imagine that a species like us that has that little chip in its brain that asks those questions is going to survive rather well.
16th century Italian painter Arcimboldo, who made faces out of fruit, flowers, meat, even books. From other research, there's reason to believe that the ability to recognize faces is located exclusively in the right hemisphere. So Mike wondered if Arcimboldo's paintings would look different to each of Joe's two brains.
Okay.
The first painting goes to the right hemisphere. And Joe points to face. The next painting goes to his left brain. And this time he points to fruit.